Everyone, welcome and thank you very much for joining me here on IPO Market Watch. If you clicked on this video, it's because you probably want to know about some type of a penny stock that might turn out to be a really great opportunity, that might turn out to give 100% returns. There's definitely huge opportunities in all of the stocks I'm going to cover in this video. It's not just going to be one penny stock. I'm going to cover 4 different stocks for sure, maybe 5 in this video. Everyone, I'm going to give you some news and point to a stock of a very powerful company that you might want to check out. And then I'm going to show you a penny stock that could turn out to be a 100% gainer. I'm going to show you another one that's already done 100% gains but can easily do, and I expect it to do, another 300%, so in total 400% gain. You'll see what I mean. This is actually it's proving it's pretty cool. Yeah, so you know what, let's just get started. Before we get started, make sure to follow me over on the X platform. Just to check out what I'm saying, what I think about and stuff like that. One of the things that I do post, I just posted this one actually an hour ago. So I said, what stock am I talking about here? Check it out. I think it's a good company. $6, $7, $8. That's the price target. Okay, so you already know that President Donald Trump was over in Saudi Arabia. Got an insane, huge, massive, welcome and love from Saudi Arabia. Accompanying President Donald Trump were a lot of business people from the United States, Elon Musk, NVIDIA CEO, from BlackRock, a bunch. Obviously, to get close to Saudi Arabia, close some deals.
In less than 4 months, our new administration has achieved more than most other administrations accomplish in 4 years or even 8 years. We've actually done, for the most part, more. Thank you.
Okay, so one of the business deals that was secured over in Saudi Arabia was AMD with Saudi Arabia, $10 billion deal. It is only the beginning. I just want to say that it's only the beginning. Don't think this is the end. NVIDIA, AMD, and Amazon to cash in on Saudi Arabia's AI hub ambition. And yesterday, lo and behold, before we even found out about the AMD $10 billion deal over with Saudi Arabia, over on the dark pool, which you would have known if you were in my Discord, there were 2 dark pool buys, one for $11 million and another one for nearly $23 million, both buys for AMD stock. AMD stock right now in pre-market is trading at $114.51 at the time of me recording this video. So Advanced Micro Devices has inked a multi-year $10 billion investment partnership with Humane, which is a new artificial intelligence enterprise launched by Saudi Arabia. So I would keep my eyes on AMD if you want to check it out. I think that AMD is a great long-term investment. I think it's bound to go back to its early 2024 share price, which was about $215 a share. 215 bucks, guys, right? That was early 2024. So I believe it's going to reach that $200 again. Now let's move over and focus on Bitcoin, because there's a big catalyst coming up for stocks that you might want to check out, stocks that could potentially give investors huge returns, potentially. I'm not saying it's a guarantee, but let's start from something else, right? That's obviously related with Bitcoin. Back on March 31, 2025, over on my Discord, I had posted a screenshot of HUT, HUT, HUT 8 mining. And at that time, it was trading pre-market $12.20, as you can see, right? So during that time, it was at $12.20. I let everyone know that, this stock is related with President Donald Trump's sons. They partnered with the company. And then again, in May 1st, 2025, I post again and I say, HUT is now at 1304. And I repeat to the Discord members that HUT looks very promising for a swing trade. Today, right now in pre-market, HUT 8 mining is trading at $16 plus. Eric Trump and Donald Trump Jr. will partner with HUT 8 mining to create a new Bitcoin mining and reserve business. By the way, lately, any stock that talks about Bitcoin reserves, creating a Bitcoin reserve or creating a Bitcoin trust, these stocks explode, guys. American Bitcoin, keep this in mind, is expected to trade on the NASDAQ under the ticker symbol ABTC. This is a press release that was announced yesterday on May 13th. One stock that we can look at, I'm not saying that you should, but I think it could be the next one, is one that is in Hong Kong. It's a Chinese one, but maybe, I'm guessing, and this is how my thinking is going, which, by the way, this stock is something that my Discord members mentioned. I didn't come up with it. They brought it to my attention, and I like it, and I agree. And that is Origin Ltd, ticker symbol BTOG, a Chinese one. It's a Chinese play or a Chinese bet, a Chinese gamble, a Chinese risk on a Bitcoin company that might come up with some type of news soon that's related with Bitcoin, reserve or some type of Bitcoin trust or some type of Bitcoin news, and it's going to make it go up. We did have 2 months ago this negative news, which is actually kind of positive in a way. The Origin Ltd announced receipt of NASDAQ notification regarding minimum bid price deficiency, and that should scare you. But here we go. So we have BTOG, the ticker symbol, NASDAQ price deficiency and all that stuff. They obviously need to get over $1 at some point soon. Or maybe they'll do a reverse stock split. But before they even come up to the news of a reverse stock split, I believe, or I'm betting, or I'm risking, I'm gambling and thinking that Origin Ltd will come up with some type of a press release, something to pump this stock. And I'm not even going to wait for that to go to $1, to be honest. If it could just go up to 30 cents, that's fine for me. I'm out. Let's move on to something else that I want to talk about, which is ticker symbol ISRLW. ISRLW, these are the warrants for a SPAC, and the SPAC is ISRL, right? Now, I had told them last month, I had told my Discord members that I'm going to buy it at 10 cents, basically, right? So that's the announcement I had posted. They knew about it, and many of them actually got in and followed me in this thing. Right now, ISRLW is at 22 cents in pre-market at the time of me recording this video, which means we're up literally like 120%. My price target for this, by the way, is 50 cents. These are warrants of a SPAC. And the SPAC has already, this particular SPAC has already announced a business combination agreement with a drone company. When the SPAC comes to a point where it will announce and finalize the date at which the business combination will take place, at that point, the warrants go higher. Now, this is just my opinion. Doesn't mean it's guaranteed. Doesn't mean it's 100%. Doesn't mean that you should run off and do whatever I like, right? I'm not your financial advisor. Now, let's go to another one. Let's go to another penny stock, which has a insane potential. And then at the same time, it also has a risk. I already covered this on YouTube for you guys on YouTube. And here's the YouTube video. This is the thumbnail that you can see. Here's the title, a 70-cent penny stock, right? At that time when I did that YouTube video, it was 70 cents. This YouTube video was 2 months ago. It's still live. You can go and see it. So I had posted this YouTube video of a 70-cent penny stock 2 months ago. That stock is NAK. Northern Dynasty Minerals Ltd. Today, NAK is trading at $1.03. So it's up 30% since my YouTube video. Northern Dynasty Minerals owns a property in Alaska, which is said to have the largest gold and copper reserves in the world. And because environmentalists are concerned that this mine would be, in order to mine this property, which is called pebble property, that it would create damage to the environment because it has to be a massive mine and all that stuff. For years, this company is not able to get the permits so you can start mining. But the Trump administration now seems more willing than ever to possibly, maybe, nothing guaranteed, but possibly give Northern Dynasty Minerals the permit to mine. Yesterday, a YouTube video surfaced on YouTube showing the governor of Alaska mentioning and talking about Northern Dynasty Minerals, talking about their pebble property.
Just a quick question around Pebble Mine and
Yes.
what you see the future there, because there you've got the potential for the battery metals, and that's a project that President Trump in his first administration was more ambivalent about.
Yeah, I see great opportunity for Pebble Mine. The gold and copper there is beyond world class. It's humongous. Pebble is no exception. A number of these resource plays have fallen victim to politics and emotion. So I would say that the potential is tremendous there. The potential to change the local communities for the better. I'm a proponent of Pebble. We got to work through some things using science to dispel some of the myths, but I think we'll see Pebble develop.
I'm going to conclude the video here. Let me know in the comments section below, what do you think about the stocks I mentioned in this video? Which stock is your favorite, which is not, whatever. Let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want to join us over on Discord, the link is at the bottom of your screen or in the description of the video. And I wish you all the best. Take care.